Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is my Blazing Bishop, and tonight we are back with some more Mass Effect Legendary Edition and the final part of the loyalty missions, which we're going to be doing Tally. Left Tally's until last, so we're going to get our way done with tonight. Then obviously tomorrow night it probably be the DLC of fucking Arrival, whatever you fucking call it, I don't know. Well, as you can see, we're going to be doing some more planet scannings as well, so that's why I started early. Are there anything in the messages? Nope.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Does
Nothing
Kelly
right
want to
now.
say
Anything
anything?
else,
No, she
That'll be
don't.
all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
So to viewers, thank you for watching. Well, I could do that quick side mission, I suppose. That means I've got to go to the city there. So where do I need to go? The package is on the mall web shop on the city there and Eternity on Ilium. Okay. Seems simple enough.
You ever miss those talks we had on the elevators?
No.
Come on, remember how we'd all ask you about life on the flotilla? It was an opportunity to share.
This conversation is over.
Tell me again about your immune system.
I have a shot.
Do you have any games you'd like to trade in? You get 2 credits toward a new game.
Them two at it again. Guess I went to the wrong floor. Yep, I went to the wrong floor. Hang on. Ah, fucky. Hang on a sec. Have I got everything from up here? Let's just check out.
Now what's this?
Might as well get them over here. Let's go over to the other side.
want to go home and eat it. I thought you were gonna stand here admiring it all damn day.
Yeah, I don't think that Krogan will be very happy with me once he starts to eat the not so fake fish. Yeah. I'll leave that one there. Right, where's this package then I need to collect?
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Right, let's quickly go to Ilium. So Ilium we go then, pick up the other package, then we head back to wherever that was. Omega, that's what it is. Yeah. Where's this other one? The packages on the Merlin shop on the Citadel and in. Okay, simple enough. Sorry, a quick side mission in a way. I don't really call it a side mission, really. It's just 11.
Run away, you bastards. Give up your colony plans. I need minimal heat increase. And speed.
Bad luck on the stock market, debt piling up. Perhaps you need to explore other options.
Oh, I'm inside, okay.
You deserve somebody who respects you. Somebody who's going to treat you.
So I have to find it a bit.
For a while.
No, don't do that. Don't let some humans spoil you.
It's always the same thing.
Ooh, she could get sick. She's vulnerable. I wonder what she looks like.
Well, that's them done then. So let's head back to Omega, deliver the packages, then we head over to do some more planet scanning. Then after the scannings, we will do Tali's loyalty mission. That's the plan for tonight.
Do you have anything flashier? I want something that says, I own this room. I own you. You should try it my way. Look at how the wind's blowing.
And come to the Fish Dog Food Shack. Tasty fare and skewers are just 5 credits for a limited time.
Well, let's go deliver these packages.
Hello again, my friends. Please tell me you have something for me.
I found the package your contact left on the Citadel.
Very nicely done, my friend. And as I promised, your reward.
I have the package from the drop point on Ilium.
Excellent. And here's your reward. Simple as that. I really appreciate what you've done, friend. I'll toss in something extra for your trouble. Great doing business with you, Shepard.
Oh, Renegade. Oh, still not that quite there with the Renegade yet. Paragon is nearly full. That's our 3 viewers, thank you for watching. Hey Paz, how you doing, man? Just done that packages, you know, one package from the city today, one for Ilium. Just quickly done that. Bit better, Sienna is exhausted, we ill, the usual, haha, oh. So the usual then, yeah. So let's get do the scannings out of the way first, get them out of the way, then we head to do Tally's loyalty mission, the last loyalty mission. Wow, until we get Legion, there'll be another fucking loyalty mission.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched.
Well, I got the sneezes. I've already streamed already. I've already sneezed already on stream.
Launching probe.
It is not surprising.
Launching probe.
No, I wonder could have see this one. It was in a planet of rocks.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe.
So he's still smashing WWE then, Paz.
Probe away.
Yeah, man, just doing the female story. Okay, interesting. The only thing I have done on there so far is just make my call. That's it.
Probe launched.
Made Sienna and kind of didn't realise I made her too tall, so he can't fit into the cutscene. Lol.
Probe launched.
Just you to do that.
Launching.
I'm just looking forward to see your entrance. Apparently you made it into a female entrance. That's hilarious. It takes to scream. Oh. Yeah, that's, I think that's, yeah, way too tall. If you ask me, yeah.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched.
I told you make her like 6'5", 6'9", something like that. Taller than my striker. $6'9". Fucking hell.
Launching probe.
The fuck? Why that tall? Pause, John, quick. Always the illness getting to you. I think the illness is getting to you. You're losing it.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe.
While my main character is 6'7", 275 pounds and is good, but Sienna's character is a fucking destroyer. Ah, fair enough. Oh, pause. Have you seen the other Microsoft reward points things on the achievement side of it? You gotta do like 100 days of City Skyrim, something like that. Like past 100 days. Some easy ones. To be fair, I've already done one of them. There's this one to get 250. You gotta oh, that's gonna be too hard. Oh, so you say. I've not played it before, so. Mind you, I never played bloody Mirror Edge before, and I got quite into that game, to be fair.
Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away.
I say the weekly one is peasy. I've already got the 200 points straight away the minute I had it. So that's like 2 out of the 3 already done. I only need to like log into the thingy like daily and that's another week done. Checking it now, seeing what I've got to do. Yeah, I was say you should fly through it, to be fair.
Probe launched.
I'm gonna be doing that one maybe tonight, or I'll probably just smash it out tomorrow or something. I'll probably just smash it out tomorrow during the day, because I'm not doing a stream during the day. I'll probably bring that back probably next week now.
Launching probe. Probe away.
Oh, a Zubat.
Launching probe.
Yeah, pause is like
Launching
that
probe.
pocket check. Oh, Ultra Ball, fucking hell, Ultra Ball, fucking hell. You really want that Pokemon? And knowing your luck, you're probably still bound to catch it. Because you're too ill and ginger to catch it. That's what it is, yeah. Foreign insults, yeah. One moon, 2 moon. You know what? I gotta take Garrus on this one. For old time's sake.
This is Talizora Bahima Naraya, requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Talizora.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
Not too ginger, low. I think the game feels sorry for you because I think the Pokemon feels sorry for you because you're ill. That's what it is, yeah. Yeah, that's what it is.
Captain Shepard, Talizora told me a lot about you. I wish we could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances.
I never actually reached the rank of captain. And technically, I'm no longer in the Alliance military at all.
You're the commander of the Normandy, responsible for the lives accorded. That entitles you to respect among our people. May you stand between your crew and harm as you lead them through the empty quarters of the stars.
Keep us alive. It's an old ship captain's blessing, Shepard.
Telly helped the Normandy's crew out of many difficult situations. I'm here to return the favor.
I understand. As the commander of the vessel she serves on, your voice carries weight. I wish I could do more to help, Tali. The trial requires that I be officially neutral, but I'm here if you need to talk. They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
You sent Geth materials back to the migrant fleet?
Yes, my father was working on a project. He needed the materials. If I sent back something that was only damaged, not permanently inactive, no, I checked everything. I was careful.
Technically, I'm under orders to place Tali Zora under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tali, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck. You should speak with Admiral Ron. She's waiting for you up ahead.
I can't believe they're charging Tali Zora with something.
If Tali Zora can't even get the Quarian captain to stand for her, she's as good as convicted.
Oh, more Pogon. Yeah. Go mate. Fucking hell, this way. I'll probably after this loyalty means I'll probably have that Pogon fucking full.
Tali Zora Vas Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
Auntie Ron, Shepard Vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaran Vas Tonbe. She's a friend of my father's. Wait, Ron, you called me Vas Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nima.
You're an admiral. Does that mean you're one of the judges?
I'm afraid not. My history with Tali and her father forced me to recuse myself.
I imagine father had to do the same.
You'll see inside, Tali. For my part, I moderate and ensure that the rules of protocol are followed, but I have no vote in the judgment.
I take it being associated with the human ship is a bad sign.
They stripped me of my ship name. That's as good as declaring me exiled already.
It's not over yet, Tali. You have friends who still know you as Tali Zora Vas Nima. Whatever we must call you legally.
I guess we should get started. Does Tali have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side?
Indeed, she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by Quarian law. And remember, an accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
So, you would actually speak for my defense?
I'll do everything in my power to help you, Tali.
Thank you, Shepard. I could not ask for a better counselor.
Our legal rules are simple. There are no legal tricks or political loopholes for you to worry about. Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough. Now come. I promised that I would not delay you.
Ah, fun times.
This conclave is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who
One
kept
gripe
us
I have
alive,
with these loyalty missions,
sustained
but they
us,
don't need to be
and
longer.
enabled us to reach this
Yeah,
season.
yeah,
Feel us
yeah,
alive.
they do actually, to be honest.
The accused Tali Zora Vas Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against the charge of treason.
Objection! A human has no business at a hearing involving such...
Though 20 minutes each, found out during my playthrough, just felt a
Then you
bit
should not
rusty
have
now.
declared Tali Cruz
That's why I
Normandy
was
at
doing
your
like
By right as
planet
Tali
scanning,
captain, Shepard must
just
stay.
to make it more longer.
Objection withdrawn.
Shepard Vas Normandy, your crew member Tali Zora stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
If it helps Tali, I will. But in her heart, she remains Tali Zora Vas Nima, a proud member of the migrant fleet. I regret that her captain is forbidden to stand at her side today.
Nobody has been forbidden from anything. It is a simple...
Lie to them if you must, Zalcoris, but don't lie to me and expect me to stay silent. The human is right.
Admirals, please. Shepard's willingness to represent Tali Zora in this hearing is appreciated. Tali, you're accused of bringing active guests to the migrant fleet. What say you?
How could Tali have brought Geth to the fleet while serving on the Normandy?
To clarify, Shepard, Tali isn't accused of bringing back entire units, only parts that could spontaneously reactivate.
But I would never send active Geth to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
What are you talking about? What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai. Your father included.
What? Oh, Keela.
I appreciate the need for this trial, Admirals. But right now, our first concern must be the safety of the migrant fleet. The Normandy stands ready to assist in whatever capacity necessary.
Thank you. Quarian strike teams have attempted to retake the ship, so far without success.
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarai.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile...
I'm looking for my father, you bastet!
You intend to retake the Alarai from the Geth?
And in English terms, I think he was calling him a bastard. Yeah!
With your permission, Admirals, yes. The good of the fleet must come first. And Tali needs to find her father.
Agreed. And if you die on this worthy mission, Tali, we will see that your name is cleared of these charges.
We can discuss that later.
Then it is decided. You will attempt to retake the Alarai. You are hereby given leave to depart the Raya. A shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking hangar. Be safe, Tali. This hearing will resume upon your return, or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
Charming.
Thank you for agreeing to take back the Alarai, Shepard. The Admirals sound sure that my father is already dead, but... I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
Is there anyone here you want to talk to before we go?
We can talk with the Admirals. It might help us to see what their viewpoints are. But I doubt we'll change anyone's mind by talking to them privately.
How are you holding up? They just threw a lot of fire at you, even before telling you about your father.
Yeah, that's what I mean, Paul. Like, these loyalty missions, they need, like, I do agree, they need to be at least 40 minutes, at least a good hour, I say.
I just don't know, Shepard, and I need to find out.
Let's go.
Right. The sooner we get to the Alarai, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the conclave chamber where you are now. The shuttle they have provided is unarmed.
Understood.
Whatever Geth are on
Oh,
the
Pogon plus 12. Fucking hell, look how much Pogon I got. Fuck.
more of themselves. Expect heavy resistance.
Shepard? How did you get onto the Raya?
Shepard is here to help me with my trial.
Oh yes, I heard about that. I hope you didn't really do what they said you did.
No, Vitor. I would never endanger the fleet.
Oh, well, good. So, can I help you with anything? I mean, probably not, but you helped me.
Tali could use some friends right now. Would you be willing to tell the Admirals how she helped you?
No, I mean, yes, but I already did. They came to see me. I didn't want to talk in a crowd.
Vitor is doing well, but he isn't ready for a public speech just yet.
I talked to them. So did that soldier, Cal Rieger. We both told them about how you helped us. I hope it helped.
I'm sure it did, Vitor. Thank you.
Do you remember anything else about the Collectors? Anything at all?
Nothing new. I'm sorry. Every time I go back to that place in my mind, I...
Vitor, come back. It's okay.
I want to help, but I can't. I didn't see anything, and what I remember...
Don't worry, Vitor. We're going to find the things that did this, and we're going to kill them.
Good. Thank you.
Take care of yourself, Vitor. Not many could have gone through what you did and come out sane.
I know. I didn't. But thank you, Commander. It's only because of your help that I've come this far.
Tali Zora, given the circumstances, are you certain that speaking to me is appropriate?
I'm looking for information about the Alarai. I don't intend to bribe you in the middle of the plaza, Admiral.
Pleasure to meet you, Commander Shepard. We owe you a debt of gratitude for your actions against the Geth.
Tali was with me. Saren and the Geth would have destroyed us all without her help.
Your political machinations are transparent, Commander. They are also unnecessary. If you and your father were actually experimenting on active Geth subjects, then you are simply idiots. No reason to waste resources on a trial. If not, then this was a tragic accident in the pursuit of a higher cause. Again, no trial is needed to determine that.
Can you tell me anything
God,
about the Alarai?
me, she's such a
We
cow.
detected several communication signatures before
Because
the
she
Geth
doing
jammed
it.
the comm systems. Given the likely networked intelligence requirements for taking over a ship, expect between 10 and 50 units.
Then this can't have anything to do with me. I only sent parts and pieces, and certainly not enough to make that many Geth.
It sounds like your ideas about synthetics are in the minority.
Yes, at least on the Admiralty board, Hangerel sees an enemy that must be crushed. Zalcorus would run away and hide on some new colony world. Shalaran is still undecided. I had thought Rael to be firmly in Han's camp, but if his experiments were on active Geth, perhaps we have ideas in common.
You support experiments on living creatures?
Rael should have felt no more guilt experimenting on Geth than I did while performing surgery on a childhood toy.
I can't wait for the new one under 3 years away. Oh, the new Mass Effect.
A ship travels faster than I can. With the right programming, it can choose locations.
Well, it's been
even
confirmed
defend
that
itself
Lear
when
is in
attacked.
it, ain't
But
it?
it is just a
That's the only
machine.
thing we do know about the
It was
new one.
built for the sole purpose of serving its master, and it can be dismantled whenever its master desires.
You support experiments on living creatures?
Rael should have felt no more
fact
guilt.
that you
A ship travels faster than I. It was built for the sole purpose of serving its master, and it can be dismantled whenever its master desires.
If we don't find Rael alive on the Alarai, what do you think will happen?
The power balance will be disrupted. Han loses a vote for his foolish.
That's right,
and
there's a lot of
self-destructive
games what I'm
war.
looking forward to.
That would favor peace then, as Shalaran is
To
too
be fair.
careful to risk her own neck. But if the Admiral replacing Rael agrees with me, things
Oh, you
could
got the new
become
GTA
very
6, that's been confirmed. Don't know what that's going to be like.
It sounds like your ideas about synthetics are in the minority.
Yes, at least on the Admiralty board, Hangerel sees an enemy that must be crushed. Zalcorus would run away and hide on some new colony world. Shalaran is still undecided. I had thought Rael to be firmly in Han's camp, but if his experiments were on active Geth, perhaps we have ideas in common.
If you're not interested in this trial, why not recuse yourself?
And let that aging warship Hangerel and the cowardly Zalcorus be the ones to chart this course? I think not. The broader purpose underlying the
I think
trial
we
is too
should
important.
smash that
Alingor is only
GTA
peripherally
6
related.
online us
No
too,
offense
where I
intended.
made
What is
dedicate
the true
nights
purpose of this trial, Admiral?
and days to it.
Determine whether Quarians
Yeah, that
should
sounds
share
like an
their
idea, to be
past
fair.
mistakes or reclaim
Like
their
start
glory
right from the
using
beginning.
our natural affinity for artificial intelligence.
So the only reason you care about this is because Rael might have learned something valuable.
I
from
am,
the
that's
Geth.
what I mean, I am
Indeed,
really...
if he has,
That,
then even
there's
in
got to be
this
something
accident, we
big
may find
to that.
something worthwhile.
Fucking hell, look how long GTA 5 has been out.
No, Tali Zora. I wish to return the Geth to the control of their rightful masters, the Quarian race.
You're insane.
Thank you for the information.
It was a pleasure to meet you, Commander.
Carl Rieger.
Shepard, Talizora, good to see you both. Wish you were under better circumstances.
What did they get from our readings?
Damnedest things, just like they said. No way the son on Haystrom should have been acting that way.
So that dark energy theory is right. That's troubling.
Can't really comment on that, ma'am. I just shoot things.
What are you doing aboard the Raya? It sounds like you gave your report to the Admiralty already.
Well, I stayed to argue the charges against Talizora. I've served with her, and she deserves better than what she's getting.
Thanks, Cal.
Just stating facts, ma'am.
Have you had any luck talking to the Admiralty board?
Admiral Ron asked my opinion about the Geth since I'd fought on Haestrom. She and Admiral Gerrel are hoping you'll kill a bunch of Geth to get the crowd on your side, then find evidence to clear your name. They were hesitant, but, well, you didn't have many other options, ma'am. I recommended getting you onto the Alarai. I hope you can handle it.
You did the right thing. Thank you.
You said that your mission had something to do with dark energy.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's our next project then. GTA 6. Fucking hell, but we've got to wait for the fucker.
Dark energy. It's reducing the mass of the star's interior.
I'm hoping from then till, like, from now till then, they have some, like, couple of co-ops games we can actually get our teeth into.
Do you think the Geth are responsible for what's happening to Haestrom's son?
Keela, I hope not. If they can screw up a star, our chances in war are even worse than I thought.
I don't think this is the Geth. It would take massive time and resources to affect a star like this deliberately. It's too inefficient to be a weapon, and even the Geth wouldn't destroy a useful star system. Besides, they didn't show up until we did.
Yeah, hope you're right, man. Synthetic bastards are bad enough as it is.
What does that dark energy buildup mean?
Yeah, man, just a case of
Sorry,
going through
Shepard, I don't
all
know
of
what
the
it means.
game,
Just that it has
pass
a
and
scientist word.
EA play and work out what the fuck we're
Some
gonna
rare
do.
phenomenon. If dark energy can destabilize
Yeah, that's what I mean.
material.
I've been looking though. There's not really
Resources in this galaxy are scarce
any
enough
games
without
what
stars
could
suddenly
get
going dead.
into. I know there's
Some days
Gears
I
of
think
War.
flying around
I
in the
know.
fleet without a planet of our own is the
Trouble is
right idea.
though, I don't know.
How have you been, Rieger? You took kind of a beating on Haestrom.
Physical damage wasn't bad. I was down for about a week with infection, though. Figure I got off easy. I don't
Too
have to face
bad
all
that Star Wars game ain't multiplayer. That
With your immune systems, it couldn't be
I
easy
could
for
get into
Quarians
that.
to fight a war.
I'm into
More
it now.
people to infection than injury.
Playing it offline
We can't afford
now.
frontline attack,
Well, off
that's for
stream.
sure. Have to fight smart. Ideally from orbit.
We do have stockpiles of antibiotics. It's not as though everyone would die from a single shot.
No, Shepard's right. You've only seen our strike ops tally. Don't have all the fancy equipment in a frontline fight. Supplies get strained. Things get ugly fast.
We should get going.
Good luck on the Alarai. Stay safe out there.
Shepard spoke well to the admirals.
You set me up, Shala. You told Captain Donna not to say anything? I don't hear that my father may be dead until I'm in the trial? Why?
The admirals needed to hear the shock in your voice, Tali. Otherwise, they might not have let you try to retake the Alarai. That is your best chance at recovering evidence that can exonerate you. I am sorry. We cannot afford sensitivity, Tali.
I know you're trying to help her, Admiral, but that was over the line.
She has nobody else to speak for her, Shepard. I am doing everything in my power. That's what her father would have wanted.
Don't say it like that. He could still be alive on that ship.
You should get to the Alarai soon. Is there anything else I can tell you?
What can you tell us about the Alarai?
Not much, I'm afraid. Real Zora only said
Yeah, obviously
that
I
he was
got
researching
like
new defense
that
technology.
He told me only that he needed
Hogwarts
any Geth parts or pieces I
to
found.
do as well.
I assumed he
I'm
was
hoping
testing
probably get
weapons on
this.
Geth components.
Why don't we have gone to? When was we doing that Solar month again? Was it June?
We didn't even know about
Did
the
I say
Geth
June? It was
until the
June, wasn't it?
team was attacked.
You're saying there's no data about
You know, I
the inside
can't
of the
fucking
ship.
remember.
That's exactly what I am saying.
Yeah, June, oh yeah.
The Marines who survived and escaped saw bodies in the halls. We must assume the worst.
No, we don't.
How long have you known Tally's family?
Since before Real was an admiral, 25 or 30 years.
Hopefully we find some,
I was
hopefully,
there when Tally was
along
born.
like from there till
Her
like
mother
June
and I
obviously.
synced up our suits so we could
Even
be
in
the
June
same
I'll probably be
room.
looking at co-op games for afterwards as well. Hopefully there will be some new ones, some good ones, not some crap ones.
So hard.
I don't understand. You put your children in bubbles?
Environmental units. It's a step between relying on the mother's immune system through nursing and getting a suit of one's own.
The bubbles let parents take their children out of the clean rooms safely. We don't wear suits until adolescence.
There's a celebration when a child gets her first suit. It's a coming of age.
I'm not hearing much about Rael's involvement in Tally's life.
It's difficult to explain. I shouldn't.
It's all right, Anshala. No secrets between shipmates. I think I told Shepard about my father.
If you say so. Rael was committed to the Quarian cause. That didn't leave him a lot of time for his family. He wanted to give Tally and her mother the home world, or a strong fleet at least. That was how he showed his love.
What kind of evidence will carry weight with the admirals?
Tally, you admitted to sending Geth parts to your father for his project.
Yes, but never anything that could have come back online on its own. I took every possible precaution.
Then find records of your shipment and experiments. Something that proves you were careful. Something that proves that this is all just a terrible accident that nobody could have foreseen.
There seem to be some other arguments going on among the admirals.
You caught that? Yes, the Geth's presence makes this a touchy issue. The Admiralty Board is trying to determine whether to focus on colonial...
Imagine if I left this until after the rebrand, bought
You're thinking of
fucking
war with the Geth?
Legion with us. That would be funny.
I know the migrant fleet is formidable, but even you can't take on the Geth.
We grow tired of wandering the stars, Shepard. We want our world back. We have paid enough for our mistake. I'm not giving you my opinion. I'm telling you which way the wind is blowing.
We should move on.
Good luck on the Alarai.
Even...
Tally, I'm glad Admiral Rahn got you leave to hit the Alarai. Hopefully you'll find something that clears your name.
I'm more concerned with finding my father, Admiral.
I wish you luck. Blow up some Geth on the way. And you're Captain Shepard, Admiral Hangarel Vasnima. You got Admiral Corris backing up worse than a Krogan toilet. I'm glad to see Tally's captain knows how to handle a courtroom.
I'm just here to help Tally, Admiral.
I'm glad someone is.
You believe I'm innocent, don't you, Admiral?
I know you and your father. You put too much of yourselves into this fleet to do anything to jeopardize our safety. And you're both smart enough not to make mistakes like the ones they're saying you made.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Nothing good. We sent some of our best Marines.
Yep, gotta
into
keep
that
asking
hellhole.
questions. All these
Damn
questions,
few
questions,
made it
fucking
back.
hell, we done 50 minutes of the
Whatever
stream.
Rael was doing,
Fuck.
it blew up in his face.
Damn!
Ship is
Oh, well.
crawling with Geth. Don't go in expecting survivors.
Admiral, my father, your friend, is on that ship.
I know that, Tally. But if Shala hadn't suggested you might volunteer, we'd already have destroyed the Alarai. That's where we stand.
Can you tell me about the other admirals? Anything that might help me change their minds about Tally?
When you didn't recognize Tally as Admiral Zen, she's on the fence. She takes fleet safety very seriously. On the other hand, she's always been in favor of studying the Geth. I hope she sees the benefits of Rael's research. Admiral Corris is the same whining suit wetter he always was.
You disagree with Admiral Corris's policies, I'm guessing. Or is it personal?
The man is a damn Geth apologist. Thinks we were wrong to try to destroy them centuries ago. He wants us to search for new colony possibilities instead of taking back
I know
the
we
whole
got
world.
like the
Any
new
research on the Geth
FM
makes him
at the
angry.
end of the year as well.
We have a bunch of
I don't know
chance with
why I'm
him,
talking about fucking Football Manager 2024 again. I always do this.
You and Tally's father go back.
I'm totally hooked on it.
On the gunship Yaska during
4
the
viewers, thank you for watching.
Raid. We were kids, serving pre-pilgrimage as trainees.
Because we always fucking do. I know, we always do it.
Kinetic barriers were down. Rail and
Right, we always do, all the time.
Drawn off a tramp freighter.
Even though we're currently playing Football Manager 2023, we talk about Football Manager 24 instead. Which is totally 100% accurate. We always do it.
But Rail looked at me and said, "We're underage."
I'm talking about why now. I'm playing Mass Effect.
For breaking
Okay.
formation.
Just can't help
He
myself.
took the helm, I took weapons, and we brought that freighter back. The crew called us heroes. The brass called us idiots. They slapped medals on our suits, then kicked us off to pilgrimage a bit earlier than usual. That's Rail for you.
You and Tally's father go back a long ways?
We served.
Gonna make sure I get every single questions possible.
Raid. We were kids, serving pre-pilgrimage as trainees. Crew of 10, and 6 were dead. Kinetic barriers were down. Rail and I
Then
were
soon
on the
we
bridge
will be
with
fighting some
Batarians
Geth.
drawn off a tramp freighter.
We always fight Geth.
It sounds like we're dealing with more politics than just Tally bringing back equipment.
You noticed that, did you? Tally's
Oh,
father
man
wasn't just
key is
running
available
weapons
if
tests on
anyone
the
wants to
Geth for
catch a
fun.
Pokemon.
He was looking for something to give
Say
us
any
an
new
edge when we
people
attacked
ain't
the
done it
Geth in
before,
full-scale
do
war.
SMS and Poker Start just to join in the fun.
Someday, but are we that close?
I don't know, kid. We almost had the votes. We just need to give people hope.
Hey Grant, how you doing, buddy?
I hope the Quarian people find some place to live, Admiral. But it sounds like you're playing with fire.
We're too comfortable now, Shepard. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy and we just ride around doing nothing.
We might need that fleet to help fight the Reapers, Admiral.
Then we need a world to shelter our non-combatants while we do it.
I'll be in bed how I have COVID again. Fuck. I'm not even added one child, I want it.
Judging by your ability to play to a crowd, human, I have done Tali a favor by stripping Vas Nima from her name.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zalcorus Vas Quibquib. Do not ask about the name.
I take no pleasure in this, Tali, truly. But you have gravely endangered and dishonored our fleet.
Damn, she's walking already.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Only that you should have let
Kids
us
grow up
destroy
so
it.
quick.
When we find the evidence of what Tali and her father did there, any hope of convincing the other admirals will die.
I did not bring active Geth to the Alarai, Admiral. I know how dangerous that would be. I only brought pieces.
The captured ship with its crew slaughtered by living beings in pain belies your argument.
You have a ship named Quib?
Oh, here we go.
Our people have, during difficult periods, purchased pre-owned vessels from other cultures. And have, on occasion, had difficulty altering the ship's registry information. The citizens of these foreign-named ships have borne the stigma of these names with grace and honor.
If it bothers you, maybe you should find another ship.
I've occasionally entertained the idea of requesting a transfer. Something with a nice, respectable name, like the Defrons or the Ictomy. But I am proud of the Quib. And I will not flee because of petty insults.
Might as well call yourself Snip Snip. How's that?
What exactly is your problem with my crew member, Admiral?
Prick.
I
That's
respect
another one.
Tali immensely. Her actions against Saren are to be lauded.
Yeah, that's a good one. Let's
But
call you
like her
Prick.
father,
Yeah,
she
yeah.
wants nothing but the destruction of the Geth. The people we created. The people we wronged.
The Geth drove us from our homeworld.
Of course they did. We tried to kill them.
What exactly is your problem with my crew member, Admiral?
I respect Tali immensely. Her actions against Saren are to be lauded. But, like her father, she wants nothing but the destruction of the Geth. The people we created. The people we wronged.
The Geth drove us from our homeworld.
Of course they did. We tried to kill them.
You and the other admirals appear to have some disagreements beyond Tali's trial.
You are correct. Tali, I apologize for it being brought into your proceedings. The other admirals are pushing for war. Rael Zora was researching new weapons to use against the Geth. They would see our fleet destroyed in the skies over our homeworld, rather than find a new colony and adapt.
Can the Quarians coexist with the Geth after all your history?
I don't know. We all deserve to find out. They are our children, Shepard. We have all done horrible things to each other, but it has to end. For both groups. That is why I cannot sanction whatever experiments you helped enable, Tali Zora. I believe this message needs to be sent.
2-1 up in match 26 out of 13 season 1 if results go my way. I'm tier 11 champ.
We should move on.
Goodbye,
And that's
Tali Zora.
when you will lose all your players, like I did.
Surprised to hear you say that.
I don't hate you, Tali. I just think your father's plans for war were wrong.
Lost one already, but with 2 more being bidded on. Yeah, that's what's been happening with me. I mean, I think I'm on game 2 or 3 in mine. 1 win, 1 draw. I'm in the top 5 at the moment, but I have to literally win the league in the season 2. But trouble is, they keep nicking my fucking players, so I can't do nothing.
The human can work a crowd, I'll admit that much.
If anyone can retake the Alarai, Tali Zora can.
Tali Zora Vas Nima. Oh, sorry. I mean Vas Normandy.
No offense taken. The change in name was not my choice.
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard Vas Normandy.
Can you tell us anything about what we'll find on the Alarai?
I'm afraid I don't know much. Not many Marines made it back from the initial assault. They talked about massive waves of Geth, though. More than there should have been.
There shouldn't have been any at all.
Right. I mean that they're afraid the Geth are building or repairing more of themselves from materials on the Alarai.
Let's head to the Alarai.
Of course. I'll unlock the shuttle now. Good luck with those Geth, Tali Zora. Kila Selai.
Well, let's do this. A lot of Geth.
Something's slowing down the systems. We're taking down the firewalls to rebalance load distribution. Rael Zora ordered us to bypass standard safeties. Following security protocols will take too long.
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father. Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haystrom.
What made a part worth sending back to your father?
It had to be in working order, something that could be analyzed and integrated into other technology. Anything new had priority. Technology the Geth had developed themselves.
Oh, man.
Modification
Oh,
to their thinking.
How did you get these things to your father?
Sometimes I left packages at secure drops in civilized areas. Someone on pilgrimage would see that it was shipped home. For very valuable finds, I'd signal home, and Father would send a small ship.
Haystrom was a war zone.
Fair enough.
How did you salvage gear in the middle of all that?
These suits have more pockets than you'd think. Quarians have learned how to salvage whatever we can, whenever we can. Within reason. We're not Vorcha, but we repair what most people would throw away. Hundreds of the ships in our fleet were salvaged wrecks, either found
I was
dead in
about to
space or
say, your
purchased
ships
for
are
next
like
to nothing.
being repaired non-stop, to be fair.
Does that salvaged gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
No, I don't know. Shepard, I checked everything I sent here. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation or self-repair. I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
Yep, I'm nicking all the credits. Why not?
This should come in handy.
Geth shield strength.
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize. Oh, Keela. How many Geth are networked?
All of them. Rail Zora.
Shut it down! Shut everything down! They're in the system!
Look out!
Say more.
We locked down navigation. Weapons are offline. Our mistake won't endanger the fleet. They're burning through the door. I don't have much time. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Jonah, if you get this, be strong for Daddy. Mommy loves you very much.
What did they do?
Enemy!
know how many guests I have actually killed, like from like Mass Effect 1 and Mass Effect 2. There's got to be billions. Come on, Garrus, wakey wakey. Wakey wakey!
This console might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left. They were performing experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
Do you think testing weapons on the Geth was right?
It's not testing weapons on prisoners, Shepard. I only sent Father parts. Even if he assembled them, they wouldn't be sapient. You saw what Saren and Sovereign did with the Geth. Any research that gives us an advantage is important.
Posse's there with the Great Ball this time?
Did you know what kind of tests your father was running?
No, Father just told me to send back any Geth technology I could find that wasn't a direct danger to the fleet. I suspected he might be testing weapons, but I thought he was just working on new ways to bypass shields or armor.
We should keep moving.
Right.
Oh, you sneaky bastards. Oh, it escaped. Unlucky there, boss. I know there's one I did.
First entry. Our hacking attempts failed.
No. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program, maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't leave me.
Hey, come here.
Damn it. I'm sorry.
You've got nothing to be sorry about.
Maybe he would have known I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
One of my players has 98. 98?!
Tali, if you are listening, then I am dead. The Geth have gone
That's
active.
crazy.
I don't have much time. Their main hub will be on the bridge. You'll need to destroy it to stop their VI processes from forming new neural links. Make sure Han-Gerel and Daro Zen see the data. They must.
Yeah, I have a look at that after.
Thanks, Dad.
He knew you'd come for him. He was trying to help
Yeah,
you.
I have a look at that in a sec.
It's not perfect.
I have a look after the stream, but that's
But it's
something
the best
fun
he
to
could
look
do.
at.
I don't know what's worse. Thinking he never really cared, or thinking that he did, and that this was the only way he could show it. It doesn't matter. One way or the other, I cared. And I'm here. And we're ending this.
You know what? Let's quick have a look. What the fuck? 98 bets made, 48 clubs. What the fuck? On a note, back to the action. And that's my third strike. Oh, fucking hell. Die, fucker. That was fun.
This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. Disabling it shut down any Geth we missed. It looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
You sound like you don't really want to hear it.
No. We have to. I know. This is terrible, Shepard. I don't want to know that he was part of this.
Do we have enough parts to bring more online?
Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more Geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No. We're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world. I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians argue.
We'd have an easier time of it if Tali Zora could send back more working material.
Absolutely not.
It's up to 100 bets. Fucking hell. It's crazy. The highest I've had for players is 140.
It sounds like he was doing this for you.
I never wanted this, Shepard. Keela, I never wanted this. Everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but this... When this comes up in the trial, they'll... We can't tell them. Not the admirals, not anyone.
Tali, without this evidence, you're looking at exile.
You think I don't know that? You think I want to live knowing that I can never see the fleet again? But I can't go back into that room and say that my father was the worst war criminal in our people's history. I cannot.
Rael Zora doesn't need you to worry about him anymore. You heard him say he didn't want you to be caught in the politics.
You don't understand, Shepard. They would strike his name from the manifest of every ship he ever served on. He would be worse than an exile. He'd be a traitor to our people, held up for children as a monster in a cautionary tale. I can't let all the good he did be destroyed for this, Shepard.
We're not going to decide anything here. Let's see what the Admirals say once we get back.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. But please, don't destroy what my father was. Come on. If we wait too long, they'll decide we're already dead, and none of this will matter.
Ah, decisions. Ah, for fuck's sake. How much Paragon I got? Ooh! Look at that Paragon. Ooh.
We need to face facts. There has been no word. There is no reason to think Tali Zora survived.
It sounds like the hearing is already underway.
We must trust Shepard's offer of assistance. It's only been a few hours.
Quarian Marines lasted less than 5 minutes. Call it a petition.
Very well. Is the Admiralty Board prepared to render judgment?
Sorry we're late.
Tali Zora Vas Normandy saved the Alarai. I hope this proves her loyalty to the Quarian people.
Her loyalty was never in doubt, only her judgment.
Perhaps Tali Zora can offer something to encourage more trust in her judgment.
Did you find anything on the Alarai that could clarify what happened there?
Shepard, please.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
Tali helped me defeat Saren and the Geth at the Citadel. That should be all the evidence you need.
I fail to see what relevance...
You're not really interested in Tali, are you? This trial isn't about her. It's about the Geth.
This hearing has nothing to do with the Geth.
You want people to sympathize with them. And Garrel wants to go to war. None of you care about Tali. She knows more about the Geth than any other Quarian alive. You should be listening to her, not putting her on trial. Tali Zora saved the Citadel. She saved the Alarai. She showed the galaxy the value of the Quarian people.
I think this is the best way.
Are the Admirals prepared to render the judgment? Tali Zora, in light of your history of service, we do not find sufficient evidence to convict. You are cleared of all charges. Commander Shepard, please accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the time to represent one of our people.
If you appreciate me, then listen. The Reapers are coming. I'm going to need your help to stop them. Please, don't throw away your lives against the Geth.
Thank you, Commander Shepard. I hope this board carefully considers your advice.
This here
Yeah,
is
I think that
concluded.
was the best way.
Go in peace, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Kila Salai.
I could have been a bastard and went the renegade mode. Oh, well, I probably could have, to be fair, but
I can't believe you pulled that off. What you said. I've never had anyone speak like that on my behalf. Thank you for being there for my father and me. Even when... Thank you.
Well, you can still go back in and get you exiled if you want.
Thanks. But I'm fine with things like this. It's fun watching you shout.
Come on, Talizora Vas Normandy. Let's get back to our ship.
Thank you, Captain.
Now what's this?
And look at that, the Paragon is full. Now I just need to work on the Renegade. And that is the end of Tali's loyalty mission. And that is all the loyalty missions done. I still got a rival to do. I might do that next actually. On the next stream, get them all out of the way. Let's go speak down to Tali.
Message at your private terminal.
Oh, message can wait. Fuck the message. Blah.
Keela, I'm sorry I dragged you into Quarian politics. All that infighting, seeing what my father did. You were the only one there for me, Shepard. The only cover I had against that storm. Thank you.
I imagine they're trying to fill your father's spot on the Admiralty Board. What will that do to the balance of power?
I have no idea.
So
Being
we'll be doing a
exiled
raid
might have
shortly.
made it easier. A few people are suggesting me as a candidate. Replacing an admiral takes time, though. You may not have noticed, but Quarians like to debate.
Are Quarian
Oh, yeah, of
politics
course
always
they
like
do.
that?
No. Sometimes it can actually get unpleasant. We're a very social people, Shepard. We have to be, to make up for being stuck in these suits. And part of that means getting involved in each other's business.
The whole trial was insulting. You should have had time to mourn your father.
I don't think life is about what you deserve. But my father would be honored that I chose to mourn him by blowing up a lot of Geth. I should get back to work. But thanks for checking on me.
Oh, more Paragon. No, not like if I need it anyway. Oh, more Paragons to spare. I don't matter. Have I? Oh. Fishes are dead. Fuck's sake. Well then, let's read this. I forgot messages. Oh yeah. Well then, let's save it here and let's go and look for a raid destination. Who are we raiding tonight? Let's look at someone new. Suffer the Night. The Last of Us. Call of Duty. Nah, fuck Call of Duty. You know what? The Last of Us. Let's go to that one. So this person's got to follow as a follow or sub on the chat. Right, we're going to be going with DTM. They're playing The Last of Us Part 1. I will be back tomorrow night with some more Mass Effect. So until then, this is my Blazing Bishop. Stay safe, stay away. Catch you next time. Peace out, people. Peace.